have can be used and should be used every day of your life, like the next item that we have from TravelSmith. This is so important. Every card that you have in your wallet, your driver's license, your credit card, your significant other's driver's licenses and credit cards, and anybody in your family needs to be keeping all of their cards in an RFID blocking sleeve. Why? Because we live in a world now where people can steal our information. No longer do they have to have your card in their hand. They can actually steal your information simply by downloading an app on their smartphone, and they can steal it up to 30 feet away. Think about how scary that is. And we need to do everything that we possibly can to prevent identity theft. Obviously, yes. This is such a brilliant, brilliant way to really give, you know, to really help, to really prevent that from happening to you
it's easy,
or someone that you love.
Easy way to prevent it.
You're getting 10 of these today. They're $5 off. They're $5 off for today, and they're on 2 flex of $9.98 with free shipping and handling. Take a look down here on the front. They're very thin sleeves. It's easy. You just slide your credit card or your driver's license right inside one of the sleeves, and then the sleeve can still go right in your wallet. All you have to do is choose what color or design you want to get home. And that's because you can look at this and go, okay, well, I know that I keep my driver's license in the zebra. So that's your animal print. Next door to that, we've got floral, we've got geometric, and then we also have your scenic patterns. But you get all 10 of them today, free shipping and handling, and 2 flexible payments.
Yes, so let me tell you about RFID. It's radio frequency identification, okay? Again, it makes life convenient, but if it's in the wrong hands, it's a big problem. It's really stressful. If you have not had your identity stolen, then the likelihood is you know somebody that has.
Sure.
So right here is the RFID chip. This is in all of your credit cards. This is in identification, sometimes even in room keys. It's scary because it's really easy to get this information off your card if it's not protected by an RFID sleeve from TravelSmith. I'm gonna show you right here exactly how that's done.
Okay.
So we have a scanner here. Now, people can purchase these, anyone can purchase these, but again, like you were saying, you can actually get an app on your phone now that makes it easy. You can scan it from 30 feet away. So if you hear that beeping, obviously we've jumbled the numbers because we don't want you to see all of the credit card information, identifying information, but if you hear that and you look on the computer screen, that would be somebody picking up all of your information, your credit card information, and sometimes even if it's on another ID card, it might have your social security.
Isn't that scary?
That is so scary.
Terrifying.
Now, here's another one. I'm just gonna show you this. If you put it in the sleeve, this is the RFID sleeve here. It has a metal lining. Let me bring it over here. There we go. Sorry, guys. This is a metal lining right here, and this is what's specifically designed to keep your identity protected. I'm gonna put that credit card that was just beeping inside the TravelSmith sleeve, and then watch what happens.
Okay.
Nothing. They are not getting your information. That's the great thing about the sleeve. It keeps everything protected. Again, remember, everything has these, most things, definitely all of your credit cards will have these RFIDs built into it. So it's so easy. No matter where you are, this is not just for travel. You can be in the middle of a coffee shop. You can be shopping, and somebody, if you have a purse and it's not protected by a sleeve, somebody can get your information. They don't even have to touch you. They can be 30 feet away. We're not trying to scare you, but we want to be preventative. You want to be preventative with this.
I'm scared. I mean, you know, there's so many things that we need to do to prevent identity theft, because like you were saying, if you've had your identity, you've either had your identity stolen or you know somebody that has, and you hear the horror stories about the thousands of hours, the hundreds of thousands of dollars that it takes to try to you know, recover. You know, it's something that you want to prevent at all turns, and this is such a simple way to do that.
Yeah, before I had the sleeves, I was traveling, and I was overseas traveling, and unfortunately my identity got stolen, my credit card information got stolen. So what was really scary about that was I had no credit card, I had nothing that I could use. They couldn't ship me a credit card in the matter of a couple of days. I mean, fortunately, I had friends with me to help me out, but think about that. Think about how much time and how much hassle it is to get a credit card back in the mail. So even if you don't have your entire identity stolen, if your credit card is taken and they shut it down, and then you have to cut it up, you're waiting a couple of weeks for another credit card to get into your hands. save that time and save that stress by getting these RFID sleeves. Again, the metal lining on the inside is what keeps you protected. It's specifically designed for that reason. Again, I want to show you, this is what the RFID looks like in credit cards. It makes things convenient and easy for people to actually use it, so it's great, but if it's in the wrong hands, then it's a problem. Right here you can see on this, it's showing you exactly how this works. If you put, obviously with a credit card, it's emitting this electronic all the time. So there's the scanner, there's somebody just getting the information really easily right off the card, but then you put the RFID sleeve over it and it's protected right there. That's exactly why you need these for every one of your cards. What I love about these two is this is a wallet. So if you already have a wallet, then what you can do is get these sleeves. And look how cute they look in here. Think about all the cards you have. You know, if you're going to a hotel room, you have a room key, you have your ID, you have your different credit cards. People typically carry multiple credit cards or debit cards. You have those right here in these cute sleeves and you can organize them. You get a pack of 10, which is great because if you don't need all of them, then you can give them to your loved ones, to your family, to your friends. Make sure your family and your friends and yourself are protected.
That's just it. And every single card needs to be inside of one of these. And when you think about it, it's such a simple thing that you can do.
Yes.
It's $19.95. And at that, you get to pay that off over 2 interest-free credit card payments at under $10. Your shipping and handling is completely free as well. So something so small that you can do to help prevent such a giant, big pain. I'm all about it. So take a look. We have 4 different prints for you to choose from. You can go with the animal prints. And again, it's a great way for you to say, okay, I know I keep my driver's license in the zebra, so I know that I can always grab that one. Here is your floral. Here's the geometric, which has all the fun geometric patterns. And then here is that scenic. I like the scenic. It's like
I do too.
Places you want to get away to right there. That's
and
your scenic option.
Even the plain ones are great. So if you wanted to get a couple of the plain ones for your husband, for your significant other, that's great as well.
Well, it's so easy because you get 5 of the print and 5 of the solid. So yeah, you get all 10 of them today. It's a huge configuration, but it's the world that we live in now.
Yes.
And it's sad to say it, but it's the world that we live in now. And it used to be, you know, for so long it was, oh, everyone's buying this device off of the internet for $30, and to learn that there's an app now that people can download.
Yes.
I want to protect my information. I want to do whatever I can.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, the app on the phones, because here, this is the chip that's on the back of your phone. Okay, we all have this in our phones. And this is what makes it capable to download that application or that app on your phone to be able to scan people's information with the chip in the card. Again, all of our credit cards have this chip, this RFID chip. It's great, it's convenient, but again, if in the wrong hands, if somebody gets that app on their phone, or if they get the scanner, then they're gonna be able to steal your information, and it's scary. It's easy for them to do. They can do it from up to 30 feet away. It's nuts. So protect yourself. And what I love about these, I know that you're looking at these and like, oh, they're small, are they flimsy? They're not. I've had mine for a really long time. You have the metal lining on the inside, specifically designed to protect all of your identification. But what I love about these is they're not flimsy, but they are lightweight.
Right.
They're durable though, and they'll go very nicely into your wallet. Again, right here, it's showing you how it's made. This is the electronics being emitted all the time. There's that scanner or that app on the phone. It's getting all of your information.
Scary.
And then it's very scary.
That's scary.
And then it's protected with the RFID sleeve.
Exactly. You place it in the sleeve, and please know the sleeve is paper thin, so it's not going to add any extra bulk. It weighs absolutely nothing. So I don't want you to think that you don't want I don't want anything else weighing my wallet down or weighing my handbag down. So it's just a tiny little sleeve that you put your credit card into, and your credit card with your personal information or your driver's license is locked inside this sleeve, and I mean that as far as your information information goes. Nobody else is gonna be able to get that information. And then take a look at what your wallet looks like, because that's how everything fits nice.
Think about how much time and energy and stress you're saving by just getting these sleeves.
Well, we've taken $10 off to, excuse me, $5 off. You're getting all 10 of them today. They're on 2 Flex for under $10. Any major charge card, it's $9.98. Such a small price to pay for that. I mean, peace of mind alone.
Yes.
And we're even shipping these to you free of charge. So we've got the animal print, which is already very limited. You can do the floral, the geometric, or of course the scenic. Your item number is 443816. Now stick around with us because we've got some more great items coming.